attacks against God because I was scared to be preaching one thing but living another. It's easy to open up the book and tell people what they should and shouldn't be doing, but it's much harder to live it. But I want to be in the will of God. So when I was doing things that I know wasn't of God for me, I sat myself down. I sat down, I didn't preach, and I got myself together. And I went to God to see you can't get yourself together by yourself. You have to seek God. You have to pray and fast this thing away. Like a lot of people tell you, oh, if you just love God, you wouldn't do that. No, it's more than you just saying you love God. You gotta pray and fast and ask God to take this thing away from you. I remember that I asked God, I said, I'm allergic to shrimp. So I asked God, I said, I want you to make this man like shrimp to me. That is something that I love, but it's deadly for me. And the relationship that I was in was spiritually deadly for me because I knew what God had called me to do. I knew what God wanted me to do in life. I knew that God wanted me to spread his this gospel and teach his word, but you just can't go to God any kind of way and he use you. You have to be fit for the master's use. And that means you got to sacrifice some of the pleasures. You got to crucify this flesh daily. Like the Bible says that the spirit is willing, but this old flesh is weak. And when you think that you are strong,